Okay, folks, I'm going to show you something on the internet, which I was notified about a guy having a problem with, I'm going to move to the Sony. I'm going to make it large, full screen, entire screen. I am going to YouTube. I am going to my bell. I've been communicating with this individual right here. Okay. 76 Crisco. Okay. There he is right there. I'm going to subscribe to him. All right. There's his channel at 76 Crisco. So he's probably at San Francisco. Okay. I'm going to return, show you. What I found out. Okay. So the bell, all right. He first commented saying, let's see, let's go down a little bit. I have a small problem, and I'm going to click on it. I'm going to read the whole thing. I have a small problem with this camera. I have the current software, which I have the same version. When the camera is in movie mode and you put your eye to the viewfinder and press record or the shutter, the camera freezes and does not record. Can you check this? Okay. The first time you do it, what happens is, and I'm going to show you right here. Okay. You turn it, or let me turn it on. And it's in movie mode. Okay. If I just put my finger over, it goes quiet. When I press the record button, it comes on. Now, where the camera freezes is if your eye is still blocking the viewfinder. Okay? And I'll show you the videos, the steps I did. I did 5 tests. First 2 tests, one with the flash on, one with off. Eye to the viewfinder. And then it froze. So what happens is, when the recording is done, the LCD screen will disappear. Both times I had to pop the battery out. You know, you turn off the camera, you pop the battery out, and then it will work again. So I'm intentionally, with this X Half camera, going to wait until the recording is done completely, and then you'll see it go blank. And it's almost there. It's blank. But it came back on, right? Now, he said it freezes, okay? It didn't. So what I think it is you got to go away from the viewfinder, and then when the LCD screen comes on, then you can press record again. You can't keep your eye on the viewfinder and try to press record because you won't see anything. So you see, it's doing everything now. And I think that's the answer. So at 76 Frisco, that's your answer. But I am going to play the 5 tips afterwards. This is the answer of what you do to fix it. All right. So I'm going to let it finish recording. It's at 58, 59. Okay, it's storing. And you see, the screen didn't go blank. And if I press play, I got 2 videos on there. okay, and some pictures that I took earlier. That's the secret. So, when you're done recording, move the eye from the camera. Don't press record. Wait for the LCD screen to come up, and then it'll start recording again. We got the same version. So I did 4 replies, and I'll read them to you right now. I asked what software. He has everything, okay? And I said, well, did you touch the LCD screen? He says, no. So I did the test and the same version and all that. He was replying. So anyway, he told me some more. He told me that turn on the movie mode, put your eye to the viewfinder, to the screen will turn off. All right. When you press it, the view in the mode, press the button to record, and in that situation, the camera freezes. Well, the first time you do it, the LCD screen comes on, okay, like I showed you right there. But if you keep your eye there and then press it again, that's when it freezes. And the only way to unfreeze it is you turn it off, pull out the battery, and put it back in. So the secret is, once you're done recording and LCD goes blank, move away, let the LCD screen come on, and then it'll work. Okay, now I'm going to play the videos. Okay, I'm going to go to my video scene. This is test 1. My eye is to the viewfinder. Okay, it's a minute long. All right. I put my eye to the, I'm looking at Wanda right now. She has a collapsed trachea. So I'm moving around. It's recording. I did put my eye to the viewfinder. Okay, I see what you're talking about. When the video stopped recording, everything went black again, okay? And I removed my eye, and it kind of froze. I tried turning it on a couple of times. It wouldn't do it. So I had to take the battery out of the battery well, and then the camera would come back on. So the camera did freeze. Got it. Okay. Okay, this is the 3rd test. Now, some of the videos ended by the time I finished speaking, but the first 2 tests, I had to pop the battery out because my eye was against the viewfinder. And then when recording was done, see, when you put your eye through the viewfinder, then the LCD screen goes blank, okay? Both times, the camera froze. I had to pop the battery out. So now, and the first test was with the flash on. Second test, no flash on. But the eye, both times the eye were to the viewfinder. This one is just the LCD screen. And it should stop right now. Okay, fourth test. So the third test, I did not have my eye to the viewfinder. When it finished, I saw the storing on the LCD screen, but it didn't go blank because my face wasn't, or my eye wasn't on the viewfinder. And nothing, it's running now, it's recording the fourth video. So the first two times my eye was on the viewfinder, the last two times, no. First two times the camera froze after recording 1 minute. Last two times, no. And I'll put these videos up real quick. Okay, fifth test. Now, while I'm recording, my eye is to the viewfinder, okay? So this test, first two tests with this, the LCD screen went blank and the camera froze, okay? This test, before it's done recording, I'm going to move my eye away from the viewfinder. And then we'll see if the camera freezes, okay? I think it has something to do where if your eye is still on the viewfinder while it's recording and then it goes blank, that's when the camera freezes. Okay, and there you have it, all right? So I gave the answers to begin with. 76 Crisco. I'm going to put this video up real quick. The secret is you turn it on, you have it in movie mode, let it come on. You can put your eye, okay, and then you can press record and the LCD screen comes on, okay? But before it finishes recording, you remove your finger. All right. Now, let's see what happens if I just leave my finger on. Okay. And I'm not going to wait 30 seconds. I'm just going to turn it off. Okay. It's storing. But it came back on. Both times it came back on. So before, if you want to do 2 quick video recordings, all right, move your eye from the viewfinder. Once you see the LCD screen, then you can put it back and record. It won't freeze. So you see, I am recording again. The LCD is on. Stays on until the recording is finished. So I'm going to leave my finger up here, turn off the recording, and it's blank, right? Just move it away, then press record. That's the answer. So I hope this is also helpful. He found a flaw, okay? So you have to be patient with this camera. Just take your time, move away from the viewfinder before you press record, and then you can bring it back. Or you just make sure the LCD screen comes up. Press record, and it'll work. That's all you have to do. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day. And thank you at 76 Crisco. Good job. All right. This is stuff I want to share, teach other people. But you found a flaw. I found a workaway or workaround with it. You just have to move away before you press record again. Just move away from the optical viewfinder. Let the LCD screen come on and then press record. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.